The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns.
Listen to this arena. What an entrance. This is who a large number of these fans in attendance came to see tonight.
And approaching the ring, representing Wolfpack, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT Champion, Finn Balor.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
The SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat.
How dangerous is a Falls Count Anywhere match, King?
Oh, geez, extremely dangerous. But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
There is a fury that comes from deep within Roman Reigns. I mean, Reigns enters the ring like it's a battlefield, and he looks to completely wipe out his opponents from competition. Let's face it, Reigns is a beast.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
I can't believe this is a no disqualification match. We could see anything in this one.
Could see anything. We will see anything. Anything and everything. You know, Cole, Roman Reigns' famous line was, "Believe in the Shield." And the way he manhandles people, I think Roman... The shoulders are down!
And he escapes with a kick out.
He's in big trouble.
Oh, what's this? Finn Balor is in all kinds of trouble. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We've often said that a true finishing move is one that can be applied to any adversary. Well, Roman Reigns has achieved that and then some with his spear. Whether it's the 7-foot Big Show or Daniel Bryan, Reigns' spear bisects his opponent and stops them dead in their tracks. Roman Reigns seems helpless. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Oh, man. Cutting off circulation to the brain. You could pass out from a hold like that.
A piercing strike. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match.
That was rough. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. The spear from the monster Roman Reigns is one of the most awesome sights I have ever witnessed. With every step, you can see the intensity and rage in Roman Reigns as he looks to bury his opponent. And in mere seconds, that's exactly what happens.
And what a hard knockdown, big-time impact.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. Boy, he just got laid out.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. Sometimes I feel it's difficult to articulate the full it makes the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. What does it take to put this guy away?
We're looking at complete domination here. Second time's a charm.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
You have to wonder how much use of that arm he'll have as this match continues. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Well, we're on the move here.
At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted. Look at Roman Reigns here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Going for the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. In a relatively short amount of time, Finn Balor has managed to pick up some very impressive victories. Wouldn't you say, John?
I agree, Michael. This kid has opened up a lot of...
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
And he escapes with a kick out. Looking highly motivated here.
Now, this guy doesn't have a remorseful bone in his body. It's just that simple. Well, we're on the move here.
Back to Finn Balor's victory over Neville.
And Roman Reigns covers.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? He's simply reminding him that he's here. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Oh, that's devastating. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
That back is in dire straits right now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Cole, you mentioned Balor's arsenal of kick. He learned a lot.
That's it. He's out.
God, there was nothing accurate about that. Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
And into the cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, man, cutting off circulation to the brain. You could pass out from a hold like that.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
That landed perfectly.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get out, the shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Just making his presence felt there.
Suddenly, he's in control.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real.
Going for the cover.
One.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Here we go again.
Look out. Uh-oh.
Delivering the damage to the chest now.
Well, we're on the move here. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. Nicely executed.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Remember, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes.
I used to say, anything goes from the nose to the toes. I love no disqualification matches.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Finn Balor. Now that's a finishing move, people.
He's absolutely relentless here. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
What the spear!
The end is near after that spear.
1, 2.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Roman Reigns smashes that one. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it.
What a huge win.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, representing the Dangerous Alliance, Roman Reigns.
Big win over some very tough competition.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
And approaching the ring, representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, The
And here comes Batista.
Oh, anyone who signs a contract to face this man is going to be in a world of trouble. Clearly, this SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started. Earlier in Batista's career, he proved he would walk through the fiery gates of hell and stand across the ring from The Undertaker unafraid. Once again, the Animal and the Phenom collide, and it's right now. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. And The Undertaker gains momentum in this match. He's starting to make a statement.
Well, on the topic of The Undertaker here, tell us your thoughts.
Batista has had numerous altercations in his WWE travels. One that began in 2003 was when the Animal set his sights on the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Batista wanted to put an end to everything Shawn Michaels stood for and eliminate him from the WWE once and for all.
If you want to be the face of the company, you don't bother with this non-title garbage. Put the title on the line each and every time you step in the ring. That is what a true champion should do.
We're in the filling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. Well, as they say, all's fair in love and war. You know, Batista zeroed in on Shawn Michaels from the very beginning. I mean, Batista couldn't even be in Evolution and not have the Heartbreak Kid in his sights. That was only the beginning because in the end, their war was about pride. And that doesn't get resolved after just one match.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
And when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Batista spent some time away from WWE. Remember, after his vicious string of battles with John Cena, the Animal took the microphone on Raw and said, "That's it, I'm done." And he left. And Batista was not seen in WWE for 4 years. Then he returns in 2014 and wins the Royal Rumble. The Animal picked up right where he left off.
Makes the cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. The dead man is still in this.
And there's much more of this. The shoulder's going to be ripped apart.
You ever seen a shoulder come out of its socket, Cole?
No.
Ugh. Well, despite Batista being away from WWE action for 4 years, I don't think Batista's ability was ever in question. The Royal Rumble has been around for more than a quarter century. And sure, I haven't always enjoyed the way Batista's gone about his business. But you can't deny the human spine's not meant to bend that way.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
When you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker, you can create your own momentum when you're as dominant.
There it is, the choke slam.
This is history.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Oh, my. You know, Batista has the skill to develop any move or hold into a finisher, which makes the Batista bomb that much more intimidating. You know, it's like free falling backwards from a bridge and crashing on concrete. Uh-oh, what's Batista gonna do now?
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh man, a hole named after the Beantown.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect. The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
We're looking at complete domination here. There's been a chill in the air all night long, and I'm pretty sure that menacing Hell in a Cell structure has been the cause. This could be it. Taker setting it up. Uh-oh, the last ride.
Oh, that's vicious.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight.
Here's your winner, representing the Dangerous Alliance, The Undertaker.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
making his way to the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready.
I've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced.
And approaching the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Expecting plenty of highlight reel material in this one.
And the last man standing match is underway. To win this contest, your opponent must be unable to get up for a 10 count.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? And so, what are your thoughts right now on The Miz?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Kane setting it up.
And the Big Red Machine is on a destructive warpath. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
Just making his presence felt there. You have to wonder how much punishment that back can withstand.
Hold on, we're not done yet.
You gotta like. And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
3, 4, 5.
Break time's over. And here we go again. And we're on the move again.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume, fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it gonna take to keep these guys down?
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to...
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration.
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. And he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Oh, wow. You know, it's been well documented that The Miz came from the world of reality TV. And, well, it took Miz a long time to gain the respect of the WWE locker room. But he worked his way up the ladder and earned everything he has today.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the normal.
Kane scores with a tremendous move.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
3, 4,
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
6.
You know, when you talk about The Miz and his reality television career, making it tougher for him to be accepted by the locker room, you're right. Sports entertainment is a hard business to get in and stay in. And it used to be a lot tougher. But I got to give Miz credit. He worked hard to get where he is today.
Uh-oh, the choke slam.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Here's your winner, Kane!
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
And what a way to end this night of SmackDown action.
The following contest is a steel cage match. This match can be won by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. Making his way to the ring, from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 206 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
There are few matches more barbaric than the steel cage match. These two competitors will be locked inside like rabid dogs, but only one will walk away victorious.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on SmackDown.
And approaching the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian!
You can hear his peeps.
You're right. Christian's a 6-time world champion, so he's got fans all over the globe.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
And remember the rules of a steel cage match. It is the first man to escape from the cage, either over the top or through the door with his feet hitting the floor.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch. The most impressive thing about Christian's offense is that it's so diverse. He's so technically sound when it comes to traditional mat game, but at the same time, he's also not afraid to fly. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
And he's toast.
Tyler Breeze is not someone to sleep on.
Boy, he just got laid out.
To your point about Christian's diverse offense, I was talking to a superstar just a few days ago about what it was like to face Christian. He told me that he never knew if he was going to get suplexed or hit with a frog splash or floored with one of his patented baseball slides.
Yeah, and if none of that works, we've seen Christian resort to a few dastardly tactics at various times over the years. He's pretty handy with a steel chair, if you know what I mean.
Look out!
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Folks, Tyler Breeze being controlled now. You know, sometimes newer superstars need a little time to get comfortable with their surroundings before they really make a name for themselves. But not Christian. This guy won the light heavyweight championship in his first match here in the WWE. And he just keeps getting better with time.
Oh no, Tyler Breeze still dazed.
Here comes Christian from the top. Look out below. Look out.
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position. I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. Since that light heavyweight championship victory you brought up earlier, Christian has gone on to accomplish some amazing feats here in WWE, including revolutionizing the tag team scene with his partner Edge. Their TLC matches in the early 2000s were so historic.
Yeah, but Michael, Christian isn't just a tag team specialist. Here's a guy who's won nearly every singles title there is to win in the WWE, including the... That arm is now in an extremely compromising position.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of WWE.
No escape this time.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see... And they both come crashing down. Not only can Christian's kill switch in this match at any point, but it'll also leave you with a pounding headache for days. That thing is not for the weak at heart.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage.
He's nearing the floor, and his opponent can just look on.
He did it. What a huge win.
And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, Tyler Breeze.
Wow, what a cage match. That was the greatest. You're absolutely right. The WWE Universe has just witnessed an historic match fought in a steel cage.
One of the best I've ever seen.
You have to imagine Christian isn't pleased with this performance here tonight.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring, representing two-man power trip from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him. You know, as Gorilla Monsoon would say, I don't think this guy has any problems finding a date for Saturday night. Listen to this. This crowd absolutely loves him.
And approaching the ring, representing the Mega Powers, weighing in at 275 pounds, Ultimate Warrior.
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
Fans, when you're sitting at home and drawing up those fantasy wrestling cards, you're crazy if you don't put this one on it.
And there's the bell. Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Adding insult to potential injury there.
You know, when I think of the Ultimate Warrior, there's one thing I think of more than anything else: his immeasurable power. Combine that with his kinetic energy, amazing endurance, and unstoppable drive, and it's no wonder he's achieved such greatness, including body slamming and defeating Andre the Giant. Man, that shoulder may very well be dislocated. Well, we're on the move here. Staying on the attack. I'm not sure I can watch this.
The rules are simple as they come. Get up that ladder and grab the prize.
Sure, that sounds simple, but believe me, when you're in there with all those ladders, it's not that simple.
King, earlier you mentioned the Ultimate Warrior's Herculean power. Something else that always amazed me was the Warrior's speed. For someone who was 6'2" and weighed 280 pounds, the Warrior sprinted to the ring and kept that energy level constant throughout his matches.
Yeah, Michael, believe me, I was in Memphis when Warrior first started his career, before he was Warrior. And I was in the ring with him in the 90s. And let me tell you, it wasn't fun. The way Warrior combined his speed and energy with his power made for an almost unbeatable individual. Uh-oh. Oh, great move. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. In 1987, the Ultimate Warrior debuted in WWE and changed the face of this business forever. His unwavering intensity and power quickly earned him legions of fans. The Ultimate Warrior was an Intercontinental Champion, a WWE Champion, and
he's literally inches away from winning this one.
How tight is that briefcase locked in? Pull it! Pull it! He's right there. He unhooks that thing and this is over. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Ultimate Warrior has his mind set on something here. Man, Ultimate Warrior, what offense! The Ultimate Warrior enjoyed many iconic moments, most notably WrestleMania 6 at the Toronto Skydome to retain his Intercontinental Championship and become the WWE Heavyweight Champion. The Warrior will be forever revered as one of the most powerful forces in this or any other universe. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time. What do we got here? Ow. Ooh, look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up.
It sounds simple on paper. Climb the ladder and grab the briefcase. But I assure you, it's a lot harder than it sounds, especially when you're not the only one with that goal in mind. We're looking at complete domination here.
Wow, he's still down after that. We speak a great deal about the Ultimate Warrior's power, and there's no bigger power display than his finish.
Perhaps Ultimate Warrior has this match won now, people.
This guy's just getting worn out.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. An amazing opportunity hanging high above the ring. But which one of these competitors will be the one walking away with the briefcase? King, earlier you described the Ultimate Warrior's unbelievable finishing move. And when you go down the list of WWE Hall of Famers and legends that Warrior defeated with the Gorilla Press Big Splash combination, it reads like a who's who of sports entertainment icons.
Yeah, I know, Cole. Unfortunately, I'm one of the names on it. You don't have to remind me. Everything about the war.
The briefcase is only inches away.
Come on, get it. Pull, pull. Oh, man, that briefcase is really locked in up there. Just give it another good tug. He's almost got it down. Any second, that thing's coming down.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
That briefcase represents a potentially career-changing opportunity for one of those competitors in the ring right now. Back between the ropes. These guys have shown amazing fortitude up to this point, but which will be the one to get to the top?
I think he's got it. Does he have it? He's got the briefcase, and he wins. He wins the ladder.
And that was it.
No, he got it, and he wins. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, representing two-man power trip, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What a war. That might have been one of the most dramatic ladder matches in WWE history. We all just witnessed a contest we'll be talking about for years to come.
It was really something to see. I'm glad we were here. Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
What's going to happen next week on SmackDown?